Hey, good morning from Hyderabad. So today is Sunday and it is 9 a.m. right now, and I just stepped out of my house to meet my friends after a long time. చాలా రోజుల తర్వాత బయటికి వెళ్తున్నాను with friends. I've been busy with all the work. Year end అవుతుంది, so obviously work కూడా బాగా heavy అవుతుంది. But basically today we have come out. I'm going to meet my friends. ఈరోజు ఎందుకు ప్లాన్ చేసినాం అంటే, so there's an event, okay? So there's an KTM test ride event here in Necklace Road in Hyderabad. So we are planning to go over there. Most importantly, me and Prashant, we both are planning to buy a bike for ourselves. Ladakh ride tarvata, we thought that probably it is better to have a bike of our own, because the kind of pain that we went through in Ladakh with the rented bikes, that was something that took away half of the adventure feeling from the ride. So we want to buy a bike of our own for our next trip, so for touring purposes. So first I thought of going for a big bike for a British brand. Obviously you know what that is, but again I have some expenses from my end that I need to take care of. So I am planning to go for an KTM Adventure 390 or probably an Interceptor 650. So depending on how the both rides and what is my preference, depending on test drive, I'll take one. Expenses koste, probably I have two very important expenses right now. Okay, another car. Currently I'm driving this i20 diesel from 2013, and this has been an amazing car, no doubt. So it didn't break down once, it didn't give up on me, and even now didn't look a single rattling sound later. It's like perfect, the perfect kind of car that you can find is, you know, in Hyundai at the time was these are the cars that are very strong and sturdy, and it is like 1,40,000 kilometers. If you can see here, right, if it is visible, it is 1,40,000 kilometers I've clocked, and most of that has been highway rides and there's not a single rattling. It is still stock, you know, it is very good. But I want to upgrade to an automatic because I am getting a little bit of a knee pain and all, because of me playing a lot of badminton and all, so from the past 2 decades. So planning for a new car. So car vachesi, I'll let you know which car I'm planning to go in the next few vlogs. So there are a couple of SUVs that I have taken into consideration, some good, some bad, but I need to take a call on what I need to purchase. And the second important major upgrade is my camera. So currently I have a Nikon D750, and that is a excellent full frame DSLR. Asal chance illa anamata. The kind of photos that it comes through that camera is excellent, and the video capability is also really very good. But there's a huge but. That autofocus and it is shit. It is really shit. It'll keep on shifting focus back and front. That is not good actually. So నాకు వీడియోకి చాలా ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది, because now I have started to vlog and all. I really need a vlogging camera. Vlogging camera in the sense, at least a camera that I can take B-rolls from, right? So for now I'm vlogging with this GoPro in my hand, and that has done really great job for me in my Ladakh ride. So in Ladakh ride the inkoka video add chestanu at the end for how did I vlog using the kit that I had. Okay, I'll tell you what I have in my kit, what all cameras I have in my kit, and how did I vlog, how did I manage to vlog in Ladakh. And I'm really proud of myself for the kind of vlogs that I did in Ladakh, because that is something that I have tried a motor vlogging for the first time. Chala baga vachindi sir. I was really very mesmerized with the content that I created myself. So I think I can, even the editing process was a little tough, but I got around it, and probably, you know, eventually it will grow more better with more vlogs. So probably I'm planning a trip in the next 2 weeks also. I'll vlog that as well. So that is something that the next upgrade would be in camera. So camera gurinchi maatladte nenu I'm planning of an upgrade to either a Sony Alpha 7C from Nikon D750, or probably I'll buy a Sony ZV E10, but I'll retain the Nikon D750. So the upgrade is again kind of confusing, because ఇప్పుడు Sony ZV E10 కి వెళ్తే either I need to invest 60,000 at once, buy the camera. If I go for a Sony Alpha 7C, then I have to sell my camera and then invest 1.2 lakh for the new camera, right? So there are both pros and cons saying that. So that's what it is. So ఇప్పుడు నేను బయలుదేరనా. So I'll talk about all this in the next few vlogs, because ఇప్పుడు లదాఖ్ రైడ్ అయిపోయింది. I hope you guys have see in the vlogs. If you're not, please go and watch my motor vlogs on Ladakh. I think it has come really very good. I think you'll have a blast watching those vlogs for sure. And I didn't do any kanjusi in the vlogs. Okay, so daily one vlog. Daily, we had a 10-day trip and I have a vlog for every day, and every day has something special. So please go ahead and watch it. And I am going to make 2 other videos in the vlog Ladakh series. One is a Trilophilia experience. So that was a really shitty experience that we got from Trilophilia. I actually recorded it earlier, and the 45 minutes video dishna. You just imagine 45 minutes I ranted about Trilophilia ante enta galizugunda experience. So it was so bad. Nan tarvata I'm thinking of reshooting it again, because 45 minutes is too much for anyone to stick on a YouTube video, right? And the second video would be on the Ladakh gear that I took with me, the camera gear. And third gear would be what you need to take with the Ladakh. So basically 3 videos. I'll make 3 more videos on the Ladakh series on what you guys need to take over there in terms of personal belongings and all. And one would be specifically for folks who are into cameras, vlogging, photography, and what you guys need to take and how do you take care of your gear. And then third would be the ranting on Trilophilia and how to make sure that you guys have a very good deal online, or probably you can have a safe trip with the online vendors. So right now I started from my home, and look at this, how beautiful this is, right, in the morning. I stay here in BHL, and BHL is awesome. So right now I'm going to Ravi's place. So Ravi Alintikelli, I'll probably change the car. I'll park my car over there and I'll take his Harrier. I'm a huge fan of the Harrier, by the way. And Harrier Diskone, me, Ravi, Prashant will go to Secunderabad. Probably on the way I'll pick up Vijay if he's interested to come. Because depending on what time I reach there, Vijay will tell whether he'll come or not. So let's see. If possible, I will vlog something on the test track with the KTMs. Alright? And hopefully, I'll be able to take a decision by today on the bike. Fine. I'll see you at Ravi's place. Bye. So just reached Raja Pushpa here in Kokapet. Just parked my car and waiting for Ravi to come out of his den. So that is where he lives, on the top floor. So I got my own helmet as well, because this has the Telken mount with it. I want to vlog if possible. See, and there he is with my favorite Harrier. Hey Baba, good morning.
Good morning.
Huh? Say good morning.
Good morning.
It's better. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Ah, in my favorite Harrier. Back in my favorite Harrier. So let's go to Prashant's house. Our phone is there, na? Just reached pit stop, but I don't see any folks over here. This is a very excellent car. It's like the best car in India right now. If you can invest the amount, the best car you can buy right now.
అమ్మనికి రెడీగా ఉన్నాము పోవట్లేవు అవే కదా.
కానీ ఏంటి ఎవరు లేడు, ఖాళీగా ఉంది, మనమే ఉంటున్నాం ఫస్ట్. పోనీలే, మనం ఒక ట్రెస్ డ్రైవ్ తీసుకొని వెళ్ళిపోదాం. Hopefully we'll get it right. So all of us. Okay, finally got myself registered for the test drive. I'll be test riding the 390 Adventure and the 390 Duke specifically, because I'm looking specifically for the adventure model. Let's see. I'm coming to get my helmet. This helmet we will go. What is
there.
Hopefully it is recording my voice. Hopefully it is recording my voice. Okay, all set on the helmet and let's go test drive this beast. Chalo. పెట్టుకో. ఏది తీసుకున్నా ఫస్ట్ ఏది తీసుకుందాం. 390 చూద్దాం బా. హస్కీ కూడా ఉంది బావా. If you want to try, we'll try. Just what is wrong in trying? ట్రై చేద్దాం, ఖాళీగా వచ్చాం కదా. విల్ జస్ట్ డ్రైవ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ అని సీ. ఉన్నాయి కదా, హస్కీ ఉంది, అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి. బస్ హస్కీ బాగా యాక్చువల్లీ అట్లా డ్రెస్ వేసుకొని డ్రైవ్ చేయాలి బాగు. నువ్వు నాకు పట్టదు అది, బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ద వెయిట్ అండ్ ఆల్. ఇట్ విల్ బి రియలీ స్లిమ్ అండ్ టు గెట్ ఇన్ టు దట్ సూట్.
So welcome to KTM TNT. So basically today is all about experience and not racing or competing, right? So there's no need to compete, no need to go fast, rash, trying to prove ourselves or get into that aspect.
చలో అన్నీ డిఫరెంట్ ఉన్నాయి బాబా. యూ కెన్ సెలెక్ట్. యూ టేక్ 250 కదా, టేక్ ఏ స్మాలర్ వన్. పోనీ రా, ఫస్ట్ డౌన్. Sounds good. Okay, so my first impressions. Bike is super light for sure, but the huge part is I am tiptoeing on the bike literally. So probably I want to test drive the Duke 390 as well. So Ravi is coming behind me. There is Prashant over there. But this is like super comfortable, man. This is like super comfortable. And I need to decide. It's a really tough decision, man. 390 or the Adventure. God. Okay. So he's our marshal on this trip. There is a new model. There's a new RC200. And that is the color schemes are really good. They're like the race colors you have, right? Awesome. Amazing stuff. It is so light. It is super light for starters, and it is definitely punchy, but the punch is linear. It is not like hitting your face or something. Okay, it is like real linear. Vibes, I can definitely feel a little on the handlebar for sure. This is a brand new bike actually, to be really frank. This is a brand new bike. And I can feel a little bit of the vibes on the handlebar. On the foot pegs, none. And it is super light. To be really frank, it is super light too and nimble. So this is a good bike for touring. But again, okay, so we are on the Duke right now. Me and Prashant on the Duke. So I, to be really frank, didn't like. Excellent compared to that. So I didn't like the adventure much because I think there was a lot of vibes and also the punch was very linear. Probably this can be used for touring as well, and this has the oomph factor as well. We have that ఏమంటారు అది ఆ స్టైల్ క్వశ్చన్ ఉంది కదా, చూస్తుంటే అసలు ఎక్సలెంట్గా అనిపిస్తుంది. ఇట్ లుక్స్ రియల్లీ గ్రేట్ ఆన్ ద రోడ్ యాజ్ వెల్. గ్రౌండ్ క్లియరెన్స్ ఇస్ డీసెంట్ ఎనఫ్. ఐ థింక్ యూ క్యాన్ డూ లదాఖ్ ఇన్ దిస్ డెఫినెట్లీ, అండ్ దిస్ ఇస్ సంథింగ్ దట్ ఐ థింక్ I really like. For now, let me see in a couple of rounds and then take a call with the adventure. So we wanted to drive this for once and then take a call on what bike to go. So probably after this we'll even go for the Interceptor ride as well. So you'll even see that and see. So this is like ekdam super light, kirak light. Let's see. Marshall is ready. Oh my god, the power is. This is a hooligan, man, not the adventure. This is definitely a hooligan. Look at how it pulls. Look at how it pulls. And the vibrations are less. No, actually there are vibes, but due to the power and the pull, you don't feel it much because you don't concentrate on it much. So that is how it feels, and it is amazing. So you have to take this on the highways, or probably, I think, this would rock. I think the adventure is good, but this will put a smile on your face every second, man. This will definitely put a smile on your face. It will plant a smile on your face. Actually, it is a grin. Not even a smile, it's a grin. That evil grin that you get, right? Oh man, I want to squeeze you out. Oh my god, I am super mighty impressed. I think దాంట్లో అంత లేదు పికప్ వల్ల. నాకు నచ్చింది కాక ఇది డ్యూక్ కంపేర్ టు 390 అడ్వెంచర్. నాకు ఎక్సలెంట్ ఉంది అసలు. A little overwhelming for folks who are new, but once you get used to it kada, it's a very good bike. So we are done with the test ride. We did not like the bikes on the track. They were super abused kada. But we went a guy called as Rajgopal. I think he has a YouTube channel of his own, and he was very nice to actually provide his bike for a test ride. It was an adventure, and that was really very smooth. So we just had a small ride in this area itself, and I really liked it. Ravi liked the 250 a lot. What was your feel of the 250 car? You liked it? It was smooth, and you felt that you can control it.
కొత్త బైక్ కదా అది.
Actually, Ravi got a new bike. He got a brand new bike. We got abused bikes on both the 390 and the Duke and the Adventure kada. So that's it. So we are still deciding on what to do. So probably we can update you in a couple of videos. Kada, let's go where next? I'm hungry actually. I didn't have breakfast also. You know somewhere? Dropped off Prashant and Ravi at their places, and I had a good time meeting Oreo. So Oreo is Ravi's new pet dog. He's a French bulldog basically. He's super cute. So probably I'll try to put some photos of his. I had a nice time playing with him. He's a cute little guy. So coming to the KTM's ride, right? I think the bikes that they provided at the event were really not that good. So I think they were really abused. They were test ride bikes that were really abused, and they were really vibrating a lot, I think. So there was one good guy with the name of Raj, and he was an owner of an Adventure 390, and he sort of went to Speedy 2 times and Ladakh twice, Leh twice, and and we had a very good experience with Samir, who is head of KTM, who organized the event over there. And we had some word with Raj as well, and when we spoke to him, like I kind of liked Duke on the track because it was a go-karting race track, and I really liked the Duke. But when I spoke to these guys, they kind of said that probably it's a race track, you kind of like the Duke more. But again, when the Raj that I mentioned earlier, he had his own ADV, the 390, and he brought that 390 to that track. So I rode his bike and I felt that it was really smooth. The vibrations are almost nil, but they were there, but very less when compared to what I drove in the track, right? So I liked it though, but I am kind of looking for something that is vibration free, right? So let's see. I have still not made up my mind on what bike I should take. But again, today was a good experience because we got to meet a lot of riders, experience on the KTMs, on the single cylinder, and they shared their experience with us, and we had a lot of good time talking to them, knowing the bikes a little more in detail. So let's see. Hopefully I kind of make a decision soon. So for now, I think this is the end of our day. So we just went for a quick bite. We had lunch, and right now I'm just starting back home. So that's it for today, guys. So that was a KTM ride event. So hopefully I think you guys have liked it, and probably if anyone is interested in such events, please do come to such events so that we can, you can get to know more folks. You can collaborate more on rides and more on photography, more on vlogs or something like that. So it will be a great experience for everyone. So I hope you guys liked the vlog today. So this was something of a random vlog from my side. So without any agenda, I wanted to go for an KTM test drive, and there was a nice event going on in the Necklace Road. So I wanted to vlog about it. So I did a vlog, and so I think it has been a pretty decent experience for me. But I think still I need to take the ride of the KTM, the RE Interceptor, and probably I'll take a decision then. Hopefully you like the vlog, guys. Please do like and subscribe the channel. It will really help me to motivate myself to do more such content. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye bye.